Today, we've got some exciting news about the upcoming Google Pixel 9 series. Google is gearing up for some major and, let's be honest, controversial changes to their camera systems. Let's dive into what we can expect from the new Pixel 9 cameras and see if these upgrades might just make you consider an upgrade. The Google Pixel series has always been known for its amazing photography capabilities. For a long time, Google's success in this area was due to its top-notch camera software. However, the hardware often lagged behind competitors. For instance, the Sony IMX363 sensor, which debuted in the Pixel 3 back in 2018, was only replaced last year with the Pixel 8. But now, Google is shifting its focus and making substantial improvements to its camera hardware. While the Pixel 7 series saw only minor tweaks, the Pixel 8 brought more significant upgrades. And now, the Pixel 9 series is set to take things even further with a range of key enhancements. Thanks to an inside source, we have a sneak peek at the new camera hardware changes coming to these highly anticipated devices. Let's start with the regular Pixel 9. Google is replacing the outdated Sony IMX386 ultra-wide sensor with the brand new Sony IMX858. The old sensor was pretty small and limited, but the new IMX858 is larger and more advanced. This should significantly improve performance in low light conditions and overall versatility. The primary sensor and the front-facing camera on the Pixel 9 will stay the same. However, there's a notable improvement here. The front-facing camera will now include autofocus. This is a big upgrade from the fixed-focus selfie cam on the Pixel 8, which sometimes resulted in blurry photos. With autofocus, your selfie should come out sharper and clearer, making it much better for a range of scenarios. Moving on to the Pixel 9 Pro and Pixel 9 Pro XL, both models will feature the same camera setup. Google is betting big on the Sony IMX858 sensor this year. This sensor will be used for almost all the cameras except the primary one, including the front-facing camera. This should make the Pixel 9 Pro's front camera incredibly impressive compared to many other devices. It's designed to be larger and more capable than most selfie cam sensors. Interestingly, the Pixel 9 Pro models will retain the infrared thermometer from last year's models. The Melexis MLX 90632 sensor is a feature that's been somewhat controversial, with some considering it a bit gimmicky. Its use is quite limited, so it will be interesting to see how it fares this year. For those keeping track, here's a quick look at how the camera specs stack up for the Pixel 9 series. Pixel 8. Main camera with a 50-megapixel Samsung GNK sensor, 12-megapixel ultra-wide with Sony IMX386, and a selfie camera with a 10.5-megapixel Samsung 3J1. Pixel 9. Upgrades to a 50-megapixel Samsung GNK for the main camera, a 50-megapixel ultra-wide with Sony IMX800 to support 8K video recording at 30 frames per second. We're still waiting to confirm which Pixel 9 models will support this feature and whether it will be available at launch, but it's definitely something to look forward to. So what do you think about these upcoming camera upgrades in the Pixel 9 series? Are the changes enough to convince you to switch to the new Pixel 9 or 9 Pro Fold? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your opinions on whether these camera enhancements will be a game changer for you. That's it for today. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section. As always, see you in the next video. We've got some exciting news about Samsung's upcoming foldable smartphones. If you're a tech enthusiast, you're definitely going to want to stick around for this one. We're talking about the highly anticipated Galaxy Z Fold 6 series, and more specifically, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra, which is rumored to be coming to China and Korea. Let's dive right in. Among the many Galaxy Z Fold 6 models that are currently in development in Samsung's labs, the one that has everyone buzzing is the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra. Now, if you're familiar with Samsung's Ultra-branded smartphones, you know they are designed to be the best of the best, offering high-end features and cutting-edge technology. While the standard Galaxy Z Fold 6 is expected to bring some minor incremental upgrades, all eyes are undoubtedly on the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra. However, here's the catch. The Ultra isn't expected to get a global release. But don't worry, it seems this powerhouse of a device won't be restricted to just Samsung's home country, South Korea. According to the folks over at Android Headlines, Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra could also be launching in China. This is particularly interesting because it seems the rumored Galaxy Z Fold 6 Slim, which we've been hearing about with its slimmer body, bigger displays, and larger battery, might actually be the Chinese variant of the Fold 6 Ultra. If this is true, it would clear up some of the confusion we've seen in recent weeks about how many models Samsung is actually working on. It might just be two. The Galaxy Z Fold 6 and the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra. The Ultra, limited to Korea and China for now, would allow Samsung to gauge interest levels before potentially bringing it to a wider audience. In China, the Z Fold 6 Ultra may be sold as the Samsung W25, complete with unique visual touches like decorative engravings on the hinge, similar to previous Samsung Galaxy smartphones. And here's another interesting tidbit. China might also get the Galaxy Z Flip 6 as the W25 Flip. This is speculative at this point, but it aligns with rumors that Samsung is also working on a Galaxy Z Flip 6 Slim. Now, unfortunately, there isn't a lot of detailed information about what exactly the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra will offer compared to the Z Fold 6. This is probably because the Ultra model isn't launching alongside the standard model, but we can expect more details to emerge once the standard Galaxy Z Fold 6 goes official at Samsung's Galaxy Unpacked event next month. Samsung's Galaxy Unpacked events are always full of surprises, and we can't wait to see what they have in store for us this time. Will the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra live up to the hype? Will it bring groundbreaking features that set it apart from the standard model? Only time will tell. To be an upgrade. While rumors suggest a larger display and a slimmer design, the lack of S Pen support might be a deal breaker for some users. Ross Yedon also mentioned that production for the Z Fold 6 Ultra's display panels might begin later this year, with a launch expected in January alongside the Galaxy S25. This staggered release makes sense. It avoids competing with the July launch of the regular Fold 6 and keeps the Ultra exclusive to South Korea for now, which might frustrate international buyers. Speaking of launches, rumors suggest the next Galaxy Unpacked event might be happening on July 10th in Paris, France. However, Tipster eLeaks list of expected reveals didn't include the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra. Does this mean no Fold 6 Ultra this year? Probably not. eLeaks list might only include devices launched. Leaked photo a few days ago looks a bit cheap and out of place on a flagship smartphone, expected to cost over $1,500. The device in the picture also appears to be wider than the current Galaxy Z Fold models, suggesting that Samsung is increasing the display size. However, the screens won't be significantly bigger. Samsung is reportedly saving the major display size upgrade for the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra and Galaxy Z Fold 6 Slim models, which are rumored to launch alongside the standard Z Fold 6 this year. Now, let's move to the front. The first hands-on image of the Galaxy Z Fold 6 is leaked and reveals that Samsung has finally listened to Galaxy Z Fold users. The new foldable phone will feature a wider cover screen compared to the Galaxy Z Fold 5. Reliable tipster Ice Universe shared this full image showing the front of the device and comparing it to the Galaxy Z Fold 5. As you can see, the upcoming foldable phone will have a wider cover screen that matches the width of the Galaxy Z Fold 5's cover screen plus one of its bezels. This wider cover screen should improve the typing experience on the Galaxy Z Fold 6 and resolve aspect ratio issues in some apps and games. The new foldable also appears to have much sharper corners for both the body and the cover screen. A tipster shared a photo that seems to show a new camera module for the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. Although the leak only indicates that the camera module will feature a new design, it's doubtful Samsung would implement a design change without also upgrading the camera hardware. Here we have the first look at the new Galaxy Z Fold 6 outer display. A Twitter user named Ali recently shared a render comparing it to the Galaxy Z Fold 5. According to Ali, the new outer display features a boxier design and a slimmer hinge, significantly enhancing the Fold 6 overall appearance. The most noticeable difference between the Fold 5 and Fold 6 is the wider cover display. The render clearly shows. What do you think about these changes? Are you excited about the wider cover screen and new design? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with all the latest tech news. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.